Hi everyone, guess what I have in my hands? It's Bitter Kola, and that's what we are talking about today. So let's go ahead and get started. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite nurse, Nurse Peju. If you're brand new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Please remember to subscribe, share and like this video. And remember to follow me on Instagram. That is where I put the details of all my progress with the goals that I have declared on this channel. So remember everyone, the whole purpose of this channel is so that we can find simple things that we can do daily so we can all continue to progress together. That is the ultimate goal in this channel. And today we are talking about Bitter Kola. So this is what Bitter Kola looks like when it's unpeeled, and this is what it looks like when it has been peeled. And the name Bitter Kola does follow it because when you chew it, it is real bitter. But you know we cannot go ahead and talk about today without talking about the quote of the day. So the quote of the day is today. It says, when you meet obstacles with gratitude, your perception starts to shift, resistance loses its power, and grace finds a home within you. And this is by Oprah Winfrey. So let me say that again. It says, when you meet obstacles with gratitude, your perception starts to shift, resistance loses its power, and grace finds a home in you. So really all that is saying is that whenever we find an obstacle in our way, we need to figure out what good can really come out of it and be grateful to have that obstacle, because sometimes when obstacles do come, they do bring out the best in us, and we have to figure out a way to be gracious with everything life throws at us. So that being said, I've heard a lot of good things about bitter kola, and in Nigeria, at least I know from where I come from, they also call it orobo. It is very, very bitter, just so that I can warn you. And I never liked it as a kid because it was really, really bitter. But I have come to find out that there are a lot of benefits to this. So over this week, I was a little bit under the weather. I have been coughing, and I'm always looking for opportunities to use natural remedies. So this finally came in. My husband had ordered this, and I tried it this morning. And you will not believe that my cough has gone away. Well, not completely, but I was thinking about it. It's been literally over 5 hours, and I have not coughed. So if anything at all, that gets me really, really excited to share about the other benefits of bitter kola that I learned about, and I'm looking forward to sharing with you. So there's always something good when things come my way. So in this situation, my obstacle was my cold and my cough, and also trying to find something that I can share with each and every one of us that we can do to enhance the quality of our lives. And guess what? I found bitter kola. And let's go ahead and talk about the benefits of bitter kola, okay? And remember, everything we talk about, we're always talking about ways we can improve our pillars. We talk about physical pillars, psychological pillars, emotional pillars, and spiritual pillars. So everything we talk about, we're always looking for opportunities to enhance those pillars of our lives. All right. So a lot of people talk about chewing bitter kola daily. And did you know that one bitter kola has like almost 2 cups of a very American coffee, the caffeine? So bitter kola is actually very, very rich in caffeine. And some of the other things is rich in potassium, is rich in vitamin C, and it's also rich in calcium and iron. So these were things I did not know about. But now that you know, then you can use it to your own benefit, right? And one of the number one benefits is actually does improve your libido. Yes, it does increase. Yes, it does improve your libido. So if you needed something to kind of just energize your spirit in that aspect, please be sure to give bitter kola a try. And another thing that it does is very helpful when it comes to inflammation. and pain, especially for people that have osteoarthritis. So please, if you know somebody that is suffering from a lot of pain, this might be one little thing that they can do daily that will help enhance the quality of their lives and the pain. And the third thing that I know that they do is they help improve your lungs. So remember I was talking about the cough? Yes, it is. I mean, it's been over 6 hours now. I've actually lost count, but I know I had it this morning before 12, and right now it's like almost towards the evening times, and I haven't been coughing. So that tells me that it works. And then it also helps with asthma. So how you use it, when you use it, that I'm not clear about, but I would imagine that if you figure out a way how to put it into your daily routine, or maybe once a week, it will be very helpful. Another thing it does, it's very, very rich in antioxidant. So it also helps fight infection, bacterial infection, viral infection, and supposedly malaria. Back in the day, the traditionalists used to include that in part of their remedy for malaria. Now, I cannot really speak to that. Most of the information I share with you is usually based on research. I don't have a lot of research backing this up, but I'm pretty sure it's been very useful. Just the fact that it also helps, it's very rich in antioxidant, that tells me that it will be very good for your immune system. Okay, and then there's also some very promising research that does say that it might help improve glaucoma in increase. So glaucoma is that pressure that grows in the eyes that makes some people blind, and a lot of research is showing that it's very promising in helping to minimize that. But this, remember everything I discussed with you, make sure you follow with your healthcare provider if it's pertaining to you, because it's also known to have some side effects. Remember, it is very, very rich in caffeine, and some of the side effects that you can get from taking too much of it, it can increase your blood pressure. So if you're already at high risk of having high blood pressure, you certainly want to minimize your intake of this. And if you're very high pressure is very high, you might not even want to take this at all. Okay, and then another thing is it can cause insomnia. Remember, it's high in caffeine, and if you're taking, remember they said like one little one of this is about 2 cups of coffee. So if you're taking like 4 of this, that's like almost times 8 cups of coffee. So it might keep you up at night, and you really don't want to stay up at night if you don't plan to. Okay, and then it might also give you the tremors. So guys, this is all I have found out about Bitter Kola, also known as Orógbó in the Yoruba language. And it's also very good to know that, yes, nature has already blessed us with so many wonderful things, and it's just for us to remember to use them. And we have to talk about the pillars. So remember now, you're going to cough less. Psychologically, your libido is going to be improved. Emotionally, you're going to feel better. And remember, when it comes to spiritual, we're always sharing with others and enhancing our community. Remember, this community is about us all progressing together. So this is a progressive community. All right, until next time, it's your favorite nurse Peju. So be sure to subscribe, share, and like. And until next time, stay smiling.